Think about the last time you watched traditional TV. Now compare that to how often you're on YouTube. For millions, the shift is already complete. TV is fading. YouTube isn't just replacing it, it's redefining how we consume content. But is this really the end for television? In this video, we'll break down how YouTube's ad revenue model, creative freedom, and second screening viewing might just be killing off TV as we know it, or if there's life still left in the old screen. Let's dive in. There's so much of a shift and change in how YouTube is being consumed and where it's giving tough competition to traditional TVs. YouTube these days tells people or promotes people using lengthier scripted productions. That's what YouTube is heading towards. There's a lot of charismatic angles as well, like those reality TV show type sidemen, I beg your pardon. They're actually given their own shows after being produced or after producing and getting famous on YouTube. In India, production houses like Balaji Telefilms, they are actually uploading 30 to 60 episodes per week about full-fledged production web series on YouTube. A large number of people are shifting towards the second viewing style videos, second viewing style content, which YouTube is so goddamn famous for. YouTube is dominating the second screen market. If you're watching something like a sports event, you will also see something on your phone simultaneously, on your tablet simultaneously, as these two are the devices that have become the second screen while you're watching something else. Earlier, you would give your full and undivided attention to the movie or the sporting event. Now you have me talking while you're watching something absolutely interesting, but I'm here to distract you. This absolute banger of positioning of the second screen, YouTube has able to take advantage of and create its space and possibly trying to even replace that space of traditional TV. Even the way the companies are diverting their ad budgets is going towards social media platforms like YouTube. YouTube has taken over a $150 billion mark in the ad space, in the ad markets. They pay their creators around 55%, if I'm not mistaken, which seems lucrative for creative people, for people who want to make videos and even possibly want to make high-level production level videos. They get lured into this because they are given the freedom, they are given the space, they are not tied down to anything. Big companies like Unilever have shifted their 30 to 50% of their ad budget into social media platforms like YouTube, because the youngsters prefer this to more traditional TV. Projections from 2024 and 2025 suggest that total YouTube revenue, including advertising, subscriptions, and services, will surpass $100 billion by 2030. So that's $100 billion more revenue than this YouTube channel generates. Analysts expect continued gains from YouTube TV, YouTube Premium, and Shorts. Shorts alone is projected to generate $3.1 billion in ad sales in 2025, growing to $8.7 billion by 2029. In 2025, YouTube became the largest media company as per revenue, beating out Disney if you exclude the rides and experiences. They also had a surge in engagement as they moved past traditional TV, traditional media. So by the looks of it, YouTube is taking over traditional TV media. Every cool person is going to start seeing what is trending on YouTube to show us or be in the cool spaces. I just hope we don't all have to do the shutter do dance to stay relevant in the cool spaces, because goddamn, I can't do that. There's not just a technological change, it's also a cultural one. People don't need celebrities anymore. creators are more relatable. They're absolutely more relatable, and they are able to create a bigger parasocial relationship than, well, traditional media has ever done. I mean, have you seen Speed and all the kids that go crazy for him in those in real life streams? I mean, I think I need to bark a little bit more because I might get a viewer or two. Maybe I'll be shut down. Who knows? As stated earlier, YouTube is also increasing because of the large influx of people who also want to create. YouTube is very discoverable as compared to TV shows where everything is linear, where old TV shows are shown the door. An old content of a YouTuber can still get viral years after it's been uploaded, which seems very, very attractive. There are more algorithms rather than tailor made things in executive boardrooms. Algorithm leads, and sometimes the algorithm can make you lucky in terms of what is going on in the situation today, what is trending. Something old can come in front and something can be discoverable again. It is not only great for the creator, but even the people these days, as it's been spoken by the younger generations, like that fact that they can discover new things and not just, hey, this is what is there, this is what the entire world will see. Again, speaking from a creative standpoint or a creator standpoint, there is not a lot of gatekeeping that is occurring in the YouTube space. Therefore, everyone has been given a certain amount of free, well, reign, certain amount of free chance. Of course, the algorithm decides and decides as per some norms that YouTube removes, but they're given more or less a free chance. There's no gatekeepers, there's no auditions, there's no agents, there's none of that thing. You record yourself, you edit, and you put it on TV. Also, put it on TV. You can say TV now because YouTube is on TV, but upload it on YouTube. It's a little bit of a free chance, it's a little bit of, well, less gatekeeping, and it helps more creators upload things, more chances for creators to be seen, and more chances for good videos to be known, better or good storytellers that sometimes would be not given a fair chance, not given a fair trial in the TV, well, landscape. They get their chance over here. YouTube has a lot of content as well. As I said earlier, anyone can upload, anyone can make themselves known or broadcast themselves, is a better way to state it. There's different forms of niche that cannot be covered by a television studio or the limited amount of TV channels. You got philosophical memes, you got woodwork, you got chess. It all helps. It all, well, is shown. Another point that is for YouTube is it's very feedback friendly. There's a lot of interaction. Creators can take feedback and adapt their content and make it much more viable for the viewer in question or the viewers in question, and make what the viewers want. So they would rather stay in said environment than a TV show, which takes a large amount of time for feedback, and sometimes that feedback doesn't reach and the TV show is over. So yeah, I do think that YouTube has created a big space. In conclusion, I do believe YouTube has created a great space. Being an older head, I do miss television and I do want to watch TV the way I used to, but admittedly, even my phone pops up like that while watching it. So tell me your thoughts. Thank you for watching this. Like, share, subscribe, and remember to turn the bell notification on. So maybe, just maybe, I can eat through this channel one day.